Cine? Nu știu, domnul ăsta bun. Eu m-am ridicat. Nu știu cum să vorbesc.
Să-mi spuneți.
Stai un minut, rog.
Un minut.
Cred că mister înțelege. You understand a little bit?
I have to. But you know that we don't train here. We go to Nari. Because we are working on the pitch.
Mai stăm?
Doamnii, vezi că ne-am ridicat producțatul, vezi? Ce să iei? Păi hai.
Deci, dragilor vecinași,
Este ok?
Dar noi să ne preiau. Vreau să te
Dacă mai pot 2 secunde doar să... ok.
Ah? You remember?
But I told you, this energy.
Okay, we can start. 3-4 questions, please.
Yes, sir. For the first time, because it's the news about politics, what is your opinion about this transfer from Dinamo to GSP.ro?
What I know, the finish, it's still not confirmed, that it's still not finished our paperwork. We need to wait for official confirmation. What I can say about Dan is that he was a very important part of my team for this 1.5 years. First 6 months where we were fighting to stay in the league, and this second season where we make playoff. I respect everything what he did for the club. Last summer I promote him and our Razvan as a captain, and he had good season, had some problems with injuries, but this is everything part of football. And again, we will see if everything will be okay with this transfer. And anyway, if he goes in our biggest rival, or if he stays here, I wish him everything and all the best in his career.
As a coach, how do you see those transfers between major clubs, especially rivals in Romania? FCSB players come to Dinamo and quality goes to Dinamo.
Okay, and it's a little bit special because he is our captain, but in my discussions with our officials, with President Nicolescu, for me it's important to understand his level of quality, and then in other part that football is the business and that club need to make this kind of transfers, but now it's up to us to make sure that we will make our team strong enough and that we will compensate this move.
But for the supporters, is it like the way it used to be in the past? Musi is going to be received good?
I see Musi as a very player with high potential. For him, he has a lot of space for improvement, and I believe in the way what we did this season with Krjan, and we try to develop some young players. I think that I believe that he can be our project, but it's again everything. It's up to him. One level it's his talent and everything what he has, and another part it's to fulfill all his potential and to come and to be really value of Romanian football.
One of the most person from Romanian football, Dumitru Dragomic, if you know him or if you heard about him,
Yes.
told us that it's important for Dinamo to sell politics because Dinamo needs the money. And is important for the money or?
This is not question for me. You have to speak with Mr. Nesculescu, and I cannot take care about the club budget in these kind of things. I can speak only importance of the players for the teams, which position we need to sign the players. I can speak about Denis, about his quality, but I cannot discuss about the club budget.
What is your opinion about Perjan? Was a big surprise what happened with him in the national team of Romania?
Well, for me, it was a surprise, and I'm here 1 year with Catalin, and only thing what I can say, if I think 42 games, Superliga plus playoff plus cup, I think 8 goals, more than 3,300 minutes. If this was not enough to be part of the squad, and I know his personality, that he's very, very serious guy, that he work a lot, that his working mentality, team spirit, for me it's everything on a high level, but we need to respect decision of the coach.
Have you heard his explanations
Yes, I heard. It's
with the system?
Or do you know about a conflict? It looks more like a conflict between the player and the...
Catalin, he called me immediately that evening. He told me that it wasn't some explanation for him. I asked him immediately, what did you do wrong? Because I thought that he made something. He said nothing, mister, everything was okay. It's only decision of the national team Romania staff. And I told him, listen, I understand that disappointed, it's very high, that you was working very, very hard to prove yourself this season, to put yourself on the map. He is number 10 of Dinamo București. He was in last few games captain of the team. His contribution for all our games this season was very high, and I told him he's very mentally strong guy. He need to stay strong, to be even stronger, and to use this situation to motivate himself. I believe in him, I trust him 1000%. I will stay behind him, doesn't matter what, and I hope that in the future he will deserve even higher things.
You said him free time for a few days also?
I told him to take a few days, but he didn't want. This is what I said, this is what his character, this is his personality. He is today with us. I give some players a few days to have a little bit more rest, and one of them was a proposal for him, but he didn't want. He wanted to join the team and to continue to work.
So he's today with the team?
He is today with the team, yes.
If you're be in the situation of Dennis Kopic to transfer from to arrive, what do you do?
If I'm on Dennis,
Yes.
this is everything about, personal. I understand that, Dinamo, it's special club, and FCSB, it's another story. And this is again about his aspiration in football, about his idea, how he sees development of his career. We need to understand, we need to be realistic, that we are club in process of growing, with lot of problems, with lot of situations what has to be solved, where the club need to improve in a lot of things, and FCSB at the moment, I think is on their prime. They are doing really well, and this is his decision and club decision, and I need to accept this.
Would you transfer from Dinamo Zagreb to Hajduk?
It was some situations. It's similar. It's not easy moment, but this is something what is happening in football.
What do you think? Will he find his place in the team of GSP in the first 11?
But they have a lot of games. They need players for rotation. They want everything what I read, what I see. They want to play important role in the Europe. They have games in Superliga. They have Cup, and for sure they need a lot of players so that they can keep the level in all competitions.
In your opinion, it's possible after 1 season or 2 seasons, Politic to transfer another team from Europe, and which is the best championships from the Europe for politics? Sorry.
Okay, Dennis make some good things here, but I still think that the best football is in front of him, and all depends on him, and of course connection with his new teammates. I speak everything if this all happen, and For sure, he still have time. He is in the best stage, and he still have time to make one.
Germany, Italy.
He's player with physical potential, also with quality on the ball, and I think that he can adapt in different. He used to play in England, where it's a lot of duels with lot of intensive game, and I think that if he is ready and healthy, that he can adapt in many championships.
So you want some other players from FC7?
No, we didn't discuss about any players from
And
them.
there are any possibility Yanis Stoica also?
For me again, it's very tough to say. I wasn't involved in any kind of discussions. What I can say about Yanis didn't change. I speak about him already for 1 year, and for me, he is the player which will adapt in our style and how we play and what we want. He is for sure one of the players which I would like to have in the team.
I think that seemed more like a fair trade to get Yanis Stoica and Musi exchange of quality rather than Musi and a big amount of money.
But for me, this was the first. I said immediately when I heard that, it's a little bit tough to leave our captain to go in FCSB, and I understand everything about the club, about supporters. But if this has to be, for me, was idea with Yanis and with Musi, this can be very good option, but I don't know how close we are to make something with Stoica.
In your discussions with Alex Musi, you felt him so addicted to do good things about and for Dinamo?
But for me, to discuss about determination and about willingness to prove yourself and to put your career, it's something I think that every young player, and I think that already in Romanian football, the people already know how we work here and what I want from our players, that it's a lot of work, it's a lot of things where I want to improve the players, and I'm sure that he understands our logic, what we have in our group, our way of training, our way of play, and I'm sure that he's coming here with very big ambition.
One of the situations of Lukovic, Milano, Costin, there are players who wants to go, or?
Yeah, we have some. The summertime it's always difficult. In one side you have the players with ambitions to move, to go, to have bigger contracts, a lot of discussions. In the opposite direction, we need to bring some players, to sign the players. Everybody is looking for the options, and for me, this period it's not easy because we start pre-season today and we didn't solve some important signings and for positions what we have to cover, but again I have to accept, I need to understand, and all these players we will see, they are under contract, and we will see how the situation will develop with them.
Do you want to Florin or the goalkeeper of the national team?
Yes, I have very good opinion about him, about his level of quality, everything what I heard from him about his personal level, about his mentality, about his team spirit, about connection. It's very high level, and this is the profile of the players and of the people which I would like to have in my dressing room and in the club.
And
What is
are
your
there
opinion?
any chances to come here? Do you know? No.
What is your opinion about what's happened between Romania and Austria?
I watched the game, and Austria was better team, and Romania didn't adapt. Okay, it was some situations there, but I think that at the end Austria was better. I read a little bit Mr. Lucescu, his ideas and everything, and I'm curious. I want to see. I will go to watch the game against Cyprus, and I think it's very important feel the reaction of the team in the next game, because last two games were not on the level of expectations of all people, of all supporters of Romania.
Will be difficult tomorrow with Cyprus, or
If you are not on your best level against every team, it's difficult, and this is why I said it's very important to feel a reaction of the team, that they are ready to fight, to win the game, and again to come to the right track.
How do you feel the next season? Will be tougher than the next one? Last year on this time, the team avoid the relegation, then up and go to the...
It depends, yes. It depends on our roster, how we will complete our roster. At the moment, we are not even close to finish our roster. We have 5 weeks until the beginning of the season, and we can speak about our ambitions, about what I expect from the season when we make the final line about our squad.
So it's too soon to fix a setup for the next
Yeah,
season?
and then in this moment it's impossible.
it's possible to prepare some surprises for the next season in the team?
What do you mean surprises? For surprises, transfers we are waiting. About young players, we have few other players which I expect a lot from them, and this can be one of the surprises. But again, I need to see how we will build the team, what will be the structure of the squad, to feel connections. I don't know, last summer I know that very many people was worried in the pre-season, but when we had some kind of these meetings, I told you that I'm very, very confident in the team, that I feel that we are building something good, and we can discuss after the Poland, when we come back, and when I hope we will have a full squad, how I feel the team and what can be our ambition for the season.
But is there any pressure, because Dinamo was fighting for relegations 2 years ago, he's getting the playoffs, like probably the fans have some ambitions and expectations?
This is normal. This is normal. Everybody will expect from us to play good football, to show all qualities what we had this season, and to make upgrade. But for this, we need a lot of quality. We need a lot of quality decisions, good work, everything to be on the high level about preparation, about all details, and then we can expect. And then I know that minimum what the expectations from the fans, from the media, from all Romanian people who follow the football, it's to be there minimum in top 6. I understand this, but again, for this we need to make everything to be ready.
How was your short holiday?
I was a few days for vacation, and after that I arrived here to fix some things and to be sure that everything for today and for all pre-season it's ready.
And before we start this pre-season, if you allow me a joke, since you're Croatian, can you speak to Luka Modric? Maybe before his retiring, he will come to Dinamo?
Yeah, it's Luka. It's one special story, and he make amazing things, and everything what happened to him, I think that he deserves, but he is content. This is what we said. He's in his age. He's still on the top level, and you never know when one player will develop and one player will make this step forward, and everything is possible with good mentality and hard work.
So he's not coming to Dinamo?
At the moment, no.
And to continue the jokes, you saw...
What, you are in the good mood today, huh? What, you came from no, this is good.
You have to be in the good mood.
Yeah, I agree.
You saw that Nicu Șordan was elected new president of Romania.
And I told you this.
That we met
Of course I remember.
on the metro.
And I told you immediately that this
You
will...
feel it?
I feel it. I said this will be our new president in Romania. And you say, it's not possible. You see, I wish him to be a good president for all Romanian people, to make good decisions, and I believe that that in front Romania it's time of growing.
You
Maybe
invite
we
to
will
come
give a call.
And that this all changes will not stop building our stadium. this is important. We need this.
It will be a short surprise or
We want surprises, but some positive surprises, like to be built faster. Maybe this can be a surprise. Yeah.
You'll invite to come to see the game with Dinamo Bucharest.
Yes, for sure. He's president of Romania. Full respect and all the best, and he's always welcome to see our games.
Yesterday he played, you probably seen he
I
played
saw.
handball,
I
maybe
saw.
next step for football.
With Romanian Messi, correct? Yeah. I saw some very good moves there.
Maybe
Yeah.
you put to give the penalty, eh?
Yes, we can organize it.
Have you watched the final last night? I wanted to ask you.
This one, yes, I watched a little bit, but I was more, for me, it was more important game Romania and Austria. This was something what I was looking for to see, to feel how the things are, and now what I said, it's about Cyprus, to see what will happen.
You talk about special stories about Modric. Another special story is Cristiano Ronaldo. Have you seen him?
You see also, but okay, this is the high level profiles with very special mentality, and it's something what you have to build for years, and this is why they are where they are. Enough jokes, enough everything.
The life without jokes.
Yes,
Nothing.
I agree. This week we are here. Another week we go to Argeș. Yeah. You will get the schedule there. You will. No, we will have here Saturday against Petrolul. Yes. I will see. And then we have Fumaci away, and then we go to Poland, and you will get all schedule. Thank you for your time. I hope we will have good cooperation this season, and that's it. Thank you. See you. Bye.
Thank you very much.